Okay, you're very welcome along, and as you can see, I'm joined by a very special guest here who has a very special piece of memorabilia in his hands. Willie Joe Padden, thank you for joining us. It's a little bit heavier than the usual ball you'd have been used to. Tell us a little bit about this ash ball, because we're going to get to who's going to benefit from it in just a couple of minutes. But this is a very special concept, all surrounding the 5 in a row Connacht Mayo winning side.
Yeah, absolutely, and it has been an idea by a man in Ballina, John McCormick, the Lions Club, donated to the Lions Club here in Claremorris, and it's a piece of wood, ash wood, that has been carved by a man called Willie Creighton in Ballina, and absolutely beautiful. You would actually think that it's a real football. It has everything you could think of, from the O'Neills to the sewing around it. It has been very, very well done, and to make it more special, it has been signed by now the historic Mayo team of the 5 in a row. It certainly will be a collector's item down the road, and maybe, who knows, it could be much more important than that maybe in a couple of weeks' time.
Absolutely. Well, that's what we're hoping, that it'll become very significant indeed. Now, this was something that John decided to come up with, involved with the Lions Club in Claremorris. And indeed, as you said, Willie Creighton then, who carved it in Ballina, they decided to come together to create something very special. And this was what they came up with. Absolutely.
And as I said, like, it's fantastic. And it's going to Western Alzheimer's, which is a tremendous organisation, and certainly the idea behind it all is to make us take in as much money as possible, and for these people, it's a fundraising thing, and I'm sure it will certainly it'll be, whoever will be the new owner certainly will take long care of it through the years.
Absolutely, because I mean, even without, as we said, things progressing even any further in the championship for Mayo, this is a historic Mayo team who won 5 Connacht titles in a row, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be asking people to place bids on this ash football, and all the proceeds go to Western Alzheimer's. And you'll hear more details on Midwest Radio, particularly on the mid-morning show over the next number of weeks, where we'll be opening the lines for bids. Willie Joe, we might get you to put the first bid on it. I'll convince you afterwards.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, certainly. I would love to have it. It's certainly a collector's item, and as we said, with the signatures of all the players and management of the 5 in a row, it's something that hasn't been done too many times in Connacht, and it will be maybe a long time before it'll be done again by any team in Connacht. So I would ask people to put their best foot forward and come and get it.
Come and get it is right, and that's the words of encouragement from Willie Joe Padden. Yeah. As I said, the mid-morning show on Midwest Radio from 11 o'clock each morning will be giving you more details. The number is on screen right now for where you can place your bids. It's one central number. You place your bids there, and we'll be updating it on Midwest Radio constantly as to where the bidding process is at, and who exactly is the lucky recipient of this beautiful creation by Willie Creighton.